Доброе утро! Welcome to New Horizons RU. I am Kylie, and in today's video, we will be watching the well drilling. I wasn't actually there, so this footage was all taken by Mom, Dad, and Judd. But, let's go!
All right, this is the well driller machine. They're gonna start drilling well today.
We're getting education.
We're getting education here.
Может, прям есть концом для этого. Походу, короче.
Okay, this is the back.
Good morning. Here today is the well driller. He's setting up, spinning it around. Isn't this amazing? People come out here in this brushy, weedy area. They're going to create a life. They're going to put in
Looks like they're getting their material ready.
buildings, pasture.
So
The
we
sheep
brought
will be moving
pipes.
here within a week. But yeah, the well drillers are pulling out their material out of their truck. Gonna set it up here, be drilling. It's several hours they drill. Pretty awesome. Larry's carrying a piece of pipe out for the casing. The casing is the outside well pipe. And they put that in one of the last things. So your illustrious cameraman here today is not always the best at holding the camera. And his daughter, when she's setting up this video, she lets him know it. So life is good though. If you notice that in this picture that the lighting, it isn't fully daylight yet. A little bit later on, you'll see that it's just more sunny and more daylight. So they're setting it up, getting it ready to start doing the whole process. As we watch this, you'll see that the process of putting the drill stems, that's what he's carrying right now, is a drill stem.
Okay.
Actually, that was the drill bit. And they got to set up the hoses, set up this and that. But it's all on a trailer. It's very simple. Yeah. In States, we had a big truck come in. I mean, it was big. And he would go down and hit a rock, and he'd put so much pressure on the rock and start raising the truck. But
I don't know if they're looking for gold, but I think they're digging. They're making hole for the water pit.
this one, just a simpler version, works very good. The price of the drilling a well here is about 1/3 of drilling a well what we did close to 20 years ago in the States. So pretty affordable. There he's starting to go down. He's got a diamond drill bit, so it's made to go through some rock. And it's got the fins. And there you see him. He's got a special strainer handled bucket, whatever it's called. And they dug 2 pits. The water they pump down into the well pushes the dirt and whatnot back up, and it goes into the first pit. The dirt drops out, and then the water goes into the second pit, and then the suction hose pulls out of the second pit, kind of a strainer on it, and circulates, pushes it down through the drill stem, and pushes the dirt back up. That hose hook there that goes up and down is the one that pushes the water down through the drill stem. And yeah, it just keeps bringing the dirt up. I'm amazed that this thing drills dirt. It's so compacted, so hard down in there. that when it comes up, it's just like almost like little rocks. The water hasn't even dissolved it completely yet. We'll show that here in a minute how there's actually chunks that come up. So there, he's on a rock, he's vibrating. The rock is making it jump. So there's the pit number 1, pit number 2. Most of the dirt drops out in pit number 1. So, and
Yeah, it's just the drill bit is just carving out hunks of clay, and then the water brings them up. So when you squish it, you're squishing broken pieces of clay. The water didn't even dissolve them completely yet, so broken pieces of clay.
and they've got a tank in the back of that truck that they go get water. I didn't realize that they were just going to go get water out of the local river. But I guess we pump enough water out of the well that it gets clean. But pretty awesome system. Nice guy. There you can see the light levels out there has changed. It's just more light now. This would be the fifth or sixth, seventh well that I've had drilled in my life. We put 2 wells in the Philippines, 2 different types. One is kind of a drilled well like this. It was only 37 feet, which is like 12 meters. And then we did another one that they hand dig them. That one is down about 9 meters, and it was almost 1.5 meters wide. That they just go down and dig, put it into a bucket, raise the bucket. So this is I like this system. The pipes they put down are almost 5 inches in diameter. So that's like 12 centimeters in diameter. When the truck isn't there, they add water out of the barrel. Because as they're drilling, they lose water all the time. It goes into the soil. And
Just before this, we saw it drop at least a meter very fast, like they were going through sand. So we'll see what's coming up. The guys are drinking their tea they brought with, chai. There it goes. There it's dropping. There it's dropping. He's scratching his head. I don't know what that means. It went down pretty fast. Usually that means sand.
One thing I noticed is that he can regulate the speed it goes down. I didn't realize it. That
Adding another drill stem on. They dipped the end of the drill stem in. Nice, clean, used motor oil, I think. And the water they're using, they pumped it out of a swamp, so river or swamp or someplace. And in a few weeks' time, we'll be drinking this water, so I kind of chuckle. Shoveling it up, and he's looking at it, what it is.
they keep examining the soil that's coming up.
Still looks like clay.
At one point here, They actually take and pump some of the water out because it's getting too thick and soupy.
Kind of changing. There she went. There she went.
There, my shadow's in the way.
It looks like we're getting in some fine sand.
There, the water truck's coming back. I think this is their third 1,000 liter tank full.
Okay, now we're getting sand.
If you can tell my voice, I'm excited when we have sand.
This is sand. We're in sand. Sand. See how the water runs out of it? We're in nice yellow sand with a piece of clay. He just did a water swirl test on it and check to see how it cleans up here.
It acts completely different in sand than clay. Even your hands, you pat it down and your hands stay clean.
This is a fancy test. There's a fancy testing system where he pats the sand and sees how the water moves in it. So this is a well driller with some experience.
That's the boss.
Mama's happy, everybody's happy. We're excited to see the sand. Okay, he just put another drill stem on. Gonna go a little deeper, but he's in sand. He did a special pat test where you pat the sand and see the water, what it does. So this is awesome. A little over 100 feet, maybe 120, 30. And he said it could be up to 30 meters. It's almost 150, but this is good looking sand, good looking water. This will water us and the sheep and whatever we need. This is a local well driller. I don't know, I think he's out of Kanishma. Nice guy. Adding water. Pumping water down that drill stem pushes the dirt, sand, mud, everything up. There he turned it loose, let it go the speed it wants.
This is a big day, a fun day. There you can see it's sand now instead of mud coming up.
Sand. That's where good water comes from. Starting to pull the drill stems out. This will be the first one coming out.
He pulls them up, he cleans them. They don't want water coming back up the drill stem.
I'm not sure why, but the water coming back up out of the pipe, they didn't like it. And I'm surprised that the water would come out of the pipe and it doesn't come out of the well itself. I guess they're going to start the pump over there and push more water down to clean it out better. I don't know.
You can see in the background what's going to be pasture. This is kind of exciting moving out in a piece of ground like this.
A little whoop and it's running.
I think this is 45 hectares. Be enough pasture
Now
for.
they're going to wash the well out more.
This will be enough pasture for a couple hundred sheep and more.
Kind of exciting to see them ready to put the screen and the outside pipe in the well.
And the cameraman got, well, we went just for a quick snack because they were.
The water's still coming up on the inside of the drill stem. So they're gonna flush it some more.
They were quiet for a minute, so we went for a snack. And when we came back, they put the drill or the casing in. And some cameraman was sleeping again. He forgot to get the first shots of it.
Pulling the last drill stem out. A lot of sand. A lot of sand.
Each drill stem is 2 meters. That's about 6.5 feet.
He's got carbide teeth on there for drilling in rock. Putting the casing in.
Yeah.
I missed the first end piece.
These casings are 3 meters each, about just a little over 10 feet.
Here's the water going into the pipe. The water must make the threads slide easier.
He puts water on every threads before they screw them together. Beautiful fall day. Gentle breeze, nice temperature.
Each pipe is 3 meters.
And 3 meters again is just less than 10 feet. Not more. It's just like the 3 inches less than 10 feet.
Manoga. Allow water. Yeah. Limit. Long, long, long. Ooh, okay.
So this is the water from the well. As you can see, it's a bit dirty, but apparently Mom put it on one of her house plants here, and according to her, it grew a lot better, and now it's all green and nice. So it's mineral water. Will I grow taller if I drink it? Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's my brother's birthday today, so we're going out. I'll post what we do either in the next video or in Telegram today or tomorrow. So yes, hope you learned something. We are moving forward. And yeah, happy birthday to Judd. He's now 16.